Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the global Black community.
Here we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Newly appointed Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, the colorful Gayton Mckenzie of the PA party is already speeding and spinning in his new role as minister. But he better be careful he does not crash into a wall of disaster. Hello, my name is Renee Lomorema and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News channel, reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. You gotta give it up for Gayton Mckenzie. He is one of the most hardworking human beings I've ever seen. From being a convicted criminal and now being part of the ruling government of South Africa is nothing short of a miracle. I don't know how many people rebuild themselves from their criminal rendezvous to now becoming the top dogs in government. He has been waiting for this moment all his life. He's been waiting for a position he can be proud of and brag while at it. That is why it came as no surprise when he announced that he would be rectifying some errors the ANC government made in this department of sports, arts and culture. He exposed the corruption of this department by former ministers under the ANC. He revealed to the nation why the creative industry was not thriving in South Africa and his plans to rebrand and improve what the ANC has destroyed. In his quest to expose the corruption in his department, Mckenzie wants to expose rogue elements who have been apparently, allegedly, and seemingly benefiting unlawfully from the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, despite them not being sports people, not being musicians, artists, or not being heritage people. I am all for that. As an artist myself, I appreciate Mckenzie exposing people that benefited from the department while they aren't even artists to begin with. There are people who are not artists, or there are people who are not sports people or heritage people that get money from the department. He wanted to expose people that benefited from the COVID relief fund meant for artists, but wasn't received by artists. I am talking about people getting 60,000 rands to 75,000 rands nilly-willy. That's about $3,500. While they are not actively working as artists, while they are doing nothing, they are receiving these funds meant for artists. On the other end, you have sports people and artists that are struggling. We must see where our money gets paid. Once you take public money, the public should know where that money is allocated to. One thing I did not like about this expose is that he opened a can of worms for artists to be bullied on X. He literally hung them out to dry, making them vulnerable to attacks by the whole country. For example, BET award winner Maazi, who hails all the way from Venda, this beautiful African queen, has been subjected to bullying on X. She didn't even get a chance to celebrate her BET award, her first major international award, because Gayton claimed that Maazi was one of the benefactors from the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture. South Africa's Department of Sports, Arts and Culture says that they provided her with assistance for her attendance at the recent BET Awards. Contrary to the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture's assertions, Maazi clarified that the department had only compensated her for past services, but did not fund her trip to America to the BET Awards. The department faced criticism after it was revealed that Maazi, who has been dealing with financial challenges, financed her US trip through a loan from a private lender. How is it possible that an award-winning artist never got financial help to go to the BET Awards from the government that claims to empower artists? Mind you, this is the same government that shut down OR International Airport for Tyla when she returned home after her Grammy win. The very same department that financed her celebration tour around the country. The very same government that provided Secret Service security to follow her around while she was in the country. Very same government that made sure she got proper media coverage. I didn't know that South Africa had paparazzi. I saw with Tyla for the first time that the media can be active when they want to market a celebrity. Thanks to the Department of Sports and Arts and Culture tweeting left, right and center about Tyla. The very same Tyla that opens her mouth in these interviews to deny her blackness but yet benefit from the black culture. Every chance she gets, she denies y'all. I spoke in my previous segment, what segment was that? I think it was about the Nara Smith drama, that most black South African people celebrate anything that remotely resembles whiteness. The proximity to whiteness is widely celebrated in this country. We go to war for people who deny us on these international stages. In South Africa, if it ain't light, it ain't right. Y'all never even note that Mckenzie never had the same hoorahs as Tyla. No one shut down the airport for her. No celebratory tours were made for her. No Secret Service appointed for her. The minister did not come out and greet her at the airport to congratulate her on her BET award. No press conference was made for Mckenzie. The media went cold. But instead, she was met with a smear campaign orchestrated by Gayton Mckenzie's department that could damage her reputation, particularly during a time of personal celebration and success. If it were Tyla, none of this would be happening. Gayton would be parading his fellow colored Grammy award-winning citizen around the country, saying how much this Grammy means to South Africa and the colored community, since the colored community is always overlooked. That is always being said in this media, how the colored people are overlooked, how it's always blacks or white, never the colored community. So this big win for Tyla would have put Gayton Mckenzie in the forefront. I remember seeing on X people celebrating Tyla, congratulating her on her BET win, and someone literally had to force their way into the congratulation tweets to say, hey, Mckenzie also won a BET, don't forget about her. How crazy is that? Mckenzie would have not been celebrated if it wasn't for the Premier of Limpopo, who is also vendor. She decided to step up and celebrate her fellow vendor queen as well. She was celebrated at a local level, not nationally, at a local level, but Tyla was paraded all around the country. Given the circumstances, she's always denying y'all in America, denying her blackness. I think colors are made out of two races, white and black. She's always denying the blackness. If you can see Tyla's marketing team, it's full of white people. The white people are pushing her, and she's denying her blackness. But it is the same black market that endorses her. It's the same black market that she wants to benefit from. But yet you guys denied Mckenzie the chance to celebrate, because Gayton Mckenzie, the fellow colored member, the fellow colored person from the same community as Tyla, smeared her name. He started a smear campaign against her name, damaging her reputation in a moment where she should be celebrating. How crazy is that?
Stating that the department failed to assist Mckenzie to travel to America for the BET Awards. The department then revealed that they supported Mckenzie by booking her to perform at their event, and they paid her 230,000 rands. Now, this did not sit well with the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF. They released a statement stating that the department is actually, victimizing Mckenzie. Instead of addressing their stance on official supporters, they choose to deflect by disclosing the amount of of money they paid to Mckenzie for her performances and appearances. They're saying that, this attempt to portray these payments as a form of support is both disingenuous and reprehensible.
Which is not a problem. But now, they must not cover other people's names using my name. No, they must not do that. And whoever's calling me, I've been receiving calls here. Big people calling me saying, you must stop, you must keep quiet, don't reply, don't do that. I can't. I must do what? I must stop not talking. I must not reply to protect people manipulating the whole public, using my name, lying, saying, and I got money. I can't do that. If they have power to block me, they must block me. It's okay. They must block me. It's okay. Whoever has power to block me, it's okay. I will upload my music on YouTube. My people, no one can block them to stream my music on YouTube or on any platform. They will stream it. If it's all about connection on TV, if that one have to, they must block me. It's okay. I'm fine with that. My people will get music on YouTube. Simple. They will get my music on Spotify. It's okay. I can't keep quiet because people are calling me to stop, to not keep quiet and not reply. I'm here. I betrayed them. I told them that I will keep quiet, but I slept. I'm like, I can't sleep. I can't allow to trend the whole South Africa, whereas the world, the whole country is waiting for the people to be revealed who was eating money. And people that are failing to reveal names, they start with me, and I've ever even ate any cent because of they feel like I'm quiet, I can't speak for myself. They're taking advantage. No one can speak for me. No one can fight for me, and then they have to use me as an example. No, I can't allow that.
And you guys want to come in the comment section from my previous segment saying, oh, but you favoring the other black chick says a lot about your character, says that you are racist against light-skinned women. You don't want to see other light-skinned women win. I never said that. You came to your own conclusion. But the celebration and how y'all regard Tyla compared to Maazi really showed me where you stand in this conversation about, light-skinned and dark-skinned, in this conversation about colorism. It showed me where you truly stand. Actions speak louder than words, and the way Maazi was treated spoke volumes about y'all, spoke volumes about the government of South Africa, and the fact that the ANC not even once came to her rescue. Not even once did the president, who is also a vendor himself, came and rescued Maazi. It was the bullying, the attacks online, the snubbing of celebrations by the country. Y'all snubbed her. Y'all don't even recognize her. Y'all make fun of her. That is crazy. That is wild. But that is just y'all. That is y'all and your mentality. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African